Hello everyone, Chef Mario is back. So today what we're going to be doing today we're going to be making a cheese sandwich. But not just a regular cheese sandwich, because honestly, all you really gotta do for a cheese sandwich is just put the bread in the toaster and then put cheese on it. Like, come on, that's super basic. And that's probably going to take me like 1 minute to do. So instead of doing a cheese sandwich, I'm going to be doing a variation of a cheese sandwich. So today, I'm going to teach you how to make a club sandwich. So without further ado, let's get into the ingredients. Alright everyone, so this recipe has a lot of ingredients, so make sure you get a pen and a paper to write this down. Okay, so what you'll need is some bread of your choice, some meat of your choice, some cheese of your choice, some lettuce, some tomatoes, and the condiments of your choice. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright everyone, so for the first step is I'm going to be slicing out the lettuce and tomatoes and getting those ready. So without further ado, let's do that right now. Alright everyone, so as you can see, we got the lettuce and the tomato all sliced up and stuff like that. So now the next thing to do is to put our bread in the toaster. Alright everyone, so we got the bread right here, but just a couple of notes real quick. If you're making one club sandwich, you're going to be getting 3 slices of bread and you're going to be slicing up 4 pieces of lettuce and 4 pieces of tomatoes. Meanwhile, if you're making 2, kind of like what I'm doing, you're going to get 6 slices of bread and you're going to be slicing up 8 pieces of lettuce and 8 pieces of tomatoes. So yeah. Oh, and also another side note, yeah, I lied, there was actually 3 side notes instead of 2, so I'm sorry. But anyway, the last side note is most people prefer the crust to be on their bread, but I don't. So I'm going to be cutting off the crust and I'm going to be putting them in the toaster 2 pieces at a time. So let's do that right now. Alright everyone, so as you can see, we got our first 2 pieces in the toaster. So now we're going to be toasting them. Oh, and also, you see this little knob right here? That is an adjustable knob. So you can adjust it to how light or how burnt you want your toast. So as you can see, the knob is right there, which is the perfect adjustment for me. So now we're gonna be toasting them. Alright everyone, so I'll let you all know when that's done and we can start on our second set of bread. Alright everyone, so as you can see, your toast should look like this, nice and golden brown. So now, we're gonna get started on doing our second set. Alright everyone, so our second set of toast is in the toaster, so you know the drill, let's get to toasting. Alright everyone, so we're toasting our second set and I'll let you all know when it's done. Alright everyone, so our second set of bread is done. As you can see, a nice golden brown color. So now we're going to get started on cooking or should I say, toasting our final set. Alright everyone, so we got our final set of toast in there. So now let's get to toasting. Alright everyone, so I'll let you all know when it's done. Well guys, here's what you don't want your toast to look like. See how it's all black and stuff and has the char? That's what you don't want your toast to look like. Well, okay, well, looks like I gotta get 2 more slices of bread because you know, I'm an idiot and I decided to toast my toast 2 times and look how it turned out. So yeah, looks like I gotta toast 4 pieces of bread instead of 3. Man, alright, well, let's do that right now. Alright everyone, our third set of bread, round 2. So let's do this the correct way and let's not burn them this time. Alright everyone, so I'll let you all know when it's done for real, not all burnt. Alright everyone, now this is what I meant to do. You see how it's all nice and golden brown and delicious instead of black, burnt and charry? So yeah, that's our bread, and now we can get started on assembling everything together. Alright everyone, so the first step is to spread the condiment of your choice on one side of the bread for all 6 pieces. Alright everyone, so once you have that, the next thing you have to do is you gotta add your lettuce. Alright everyone, so once you have that, the next thing you have to add is your tomatoes. Alright everyone, so once you have that, the next thing you gotta add is your cheese. Alright everyone, so once you have that, the next ingredient that you need to add is your meat of your choice. Alright everyone, so once you have that, the next thing that you have to add is your second piece of bread. Okay, so once you have that, now all you gotta do is just repeat the pattern. Alright everyone, so once you have that, the final thing is to put on your last slice of bread. Now all you gotta do now is just repeat the pattern for the second sandwich and then you'll be done. Alright everyone, so once you do all that, your final product should look something like this. So as you can see, we got the 3 layered club sandwiches and we even got some chips to go along with it. So yeah, so that's another episode of Cooking with Chef Mario Down. Oh, and also, shout out to the fan who requested this recipe. And that's another thing. Leave a comment down below telling me which recipes I should make next, and who knows, your name could be featured in a future Chef Mario video, and you can also get a shout out to go along with that as well. So yeah, that's another episode of Cooking with Chef Mario Down, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. So I'm out here. See ya.